talk to Thersia, see how Odie's doing, and check in on Danette. You see, from these three, Danette seems like the more likely character I'd want to check in with. Maybe Thersia, now that I know a little bit about her like story path, but not much really. She's still kind of the rich girl that's joined the party and still calls daddy every now and then to ask a favor. We haven't really seen her have a chance to grow in any way. And as for Odie, he's pathetically just, yeah. Danette, we have a bit of a thing for, just because, like, she's with us from the beginning. And her story, at the very least, it seems very intriguing and thinking, like, what is she forgetting and why is she forgetting it? The fact that everyone knows about it and everyone's like, it'll just pass in time. Like, they acknowledge that there's something there that she's forgetting, but they don't want to bring attention to it. They want her to figure it out. Is Thersia uni yet? She is. I say Danette, personally. Hey, you still awake? Yeah, I can't sleep for some reason. You ever been here before? I think so. 10 years ago, before we met. I think I lived here. I hate that I can't remember. It's like, it's right there, staring me in the face. I'm the same way. Yeah, I guess so. I don't remember anything from where, you don't remember anything where you were from either, when you were young either, huh? Have you remembered anything? I feel like I almost do, but then it runs away again. The town is so run down, it's hard to think back on it. But ever since those monsters showed up, I've been so scared. Like I'm just waiting for something awful to happen. Something I've seen happen before. Oh, here, don't worry. Thanks. You know, it's been a while. When we were younger, we used to sleep together all the time, but when we got older, you started hitting me. That's because you were mean to me. I didn't want to fight with you. You remember how you used to take care of me when we were young? And you had that song you helped me get sleep. I remember you used to have nightmares. Did I? I don't really remember. Hey, I know it's been a while, but will you sing that song again? Sure, if I can remember it. I'm not going to try and pronounce that. I'm not going to try to pronounce that in the slightest. That's plot relevant. Farmalea Lisami. Something like that. Is that another language? It has an odd ring to it. It makes you feel comfy.
Hey kid, you remember that first World Eater? You remember how she said something before she died? Did you understand what she said? Her very last words?
I think she said forgive me?
How? How do you know that language? And that song you were singing? That language is not of this world.
Oh shit, we actually got a story thing here off of that Danette conversation, because I don't know if this is actually part of what happened. Because if you did not watch that scene, and this was actually story to happen next, it would make no sense.
The only ones here who know about it are me, and that hag, and the 3 World Eaters. But you, who the hell are you?
I don't know. And also, that ring is what tells the story that's going to happen next.
Sleeping now so calm and mild, safe and sound, my sweet young child, in my arms, until the morning blooms. Oh, are you asleep already? You must really like that lullaby. You've been sleeping so much lately. I think the time for our goodbyes will arrive soon. At least remember your lullaby. If nothing else, remember that. It was born from our unwavering love for you. That is a solemn truth. Even if you come to hate your world and us, we love you.
The song in that dream. Why didn't you notice until now? You must have had this dream countless times, hearing those words.
I wonder who that was.
Oh, come on, don't make that miserable face. It's not like you've just found out some life-altering truth. You still don't know who you are.
Gig.
What, you going soft on me now? Yuck. Sorry, but I have no interest in wallowing in self-pity. I'm me. No more, no less. That's all there is to it. If I can't recognize who I am, what use am I to anyone? Damn it. Now you've got me talking all sappy. What a pain in the ass.
You take control of Peanut and Agrippa. And just out of nowhere, they're like, they're mine. And I guess that happens?
Miss Trisha? Oh, what is it? Ah, yes, I see. Come again? Oh, my. I've got bad news, everyone. Corsius has come under attack.
What? No! My sister's there! Damn it, this isn't good.
According to my contact, the leader of the assailants is a woman dressed like a gypsy.
That must be Shana. This whole attack was just a feint.
Hey, we have to move. Alright, what's going on here? Seraph and those things can be made now. Self, oh god, that's a terrible thing to try and fight. But if I were to try to make one on curve, let's look at them. Oh yeah, the Draco Sages are a thing now that I can try and make. They just, like, they get an intense intelligence, but they are frail. Like 100 HP frail. Alright, the Seraph and the other thingy. Pulling his weight, Lusorin, for the moment he is. He's reincarnated once, though, I think. Or I guess just made again. So he'll reach 133 HP, a hit of 194, and speed is respectable, too. Defense leaves a lot to be desired, though, along with intelligence. Actually, he doesn't use intelligence at all, so it's meh. Mainly, he wants attack and speed, I think. Unless he's... No, it doesn't cut off a hit or anything. It's not like there's a thing about it. Alright. 100 attacks kind of... You'd hit, but you wouldn't deal much. While you, as the healer... Skilling for red, that's actually kind of okay. We do have an entire empty room, but I don't want to do that. We already have a room that technically can be filled up when we want with more people because it's the random room. I'm just kind of about it right now because there's more to find. There's more to get. And they give 10% each, so that's alright. If anyone wants a character and they don't have one, I'm willing to make you one right now, pretty much. The portrait is kind of nice. Yeah, look at it. With the hat. This one just needs a bit more. Like, that's actual head of hair, and right there is like just a little bit right there on the head for some reason. And I guess comparing that to the Pyromanes that we have right now. They get less HP at this point, but it's a firewall attack, and that's really good. Like, the main party needs someone in there. So our Bob is here, who's level 28 and keeping up. I should at least find the kids a slot. I guess, maybe. I don't know what level they are, so I gotta check that. Oh, they are far behind. If we have we do have a middle slot, so I probably could, yeah, because they do. I'm assuming that she will have a thing with Grungeworth. Let me put. There we go. Now let's go. So it isn't one, I guess I thought. Meteor raid. Yeah, hero on Godfrey, hero on Thrissia, or Trisha. Well, this one needs some work on it. Actually, this team's fallen behind very heavily considering where we are now. Well, I guess not much. The teams that we have are stronger, but this team might be more on curve considering, like, the level of enemies that we're fighting. They're missing a middle unit, and that's it. Since Utalia is the, what's it called? In the middle. Can I? Yeah, we know what the curve is supposed to be. And Odie has been in some of the fights too, so. Actually, if I do that, heal HP, attack and crit, attack and speed, loom shot, meteor raid. Wait, you were just the leader for 4? Only? Why are they just for 4, I guess? Unless they're meant to be like a leader unit on their own. Let me put that in there to see what you get. Heal HP and recover stamina over time. Hit by 30. Act and speed. Keeps you going in the early morning. Let me take you out for the moment. I'm trying to think if I can put those two together, but it does kind of suck that the winged healers are only a line one. It really would be a guess at just like which one they heal. Yeah, then instead of over, they're falling behind. there. The saboteurs really do just have to like be over leveled a bit, I guess. I'll put you in there for a 1, I guess, and you guys have something going on, really? Magic Fence, a combo attack using 2 clerics, passive. Really? Oh, I guess it's like the OD sort of like field, I guess, as well. Pinot is the only one that doesn't have a place right now. Unfortunately, put you there so you don't have a real place to go to. Let's put Iceberg in the front, I guess, and Pinot right there for a heal 1. That'll have to work for now. No new room was given, only the 2 new units, so I guess we'll see what happens next. What's actually going on here? Oh, they're in the city. Mages, of course. All back row mages and a single saboteur. And also, would you look at that? Just a bunch of enemies that are all entirely like... It feels like this mission is basically meant to try and highlight, here's what your new units are good for. And like, they give you a map where like, oh hey, they're right over this. And this is all a front of a squad, so they literally cannot hurt you. Basically the game, this area is trying to say, flying leads will save you. Aside from the mages, they will fucking kill you no matter what. I could slog through rather easily. Almost all my teams have a form of range. Let's actually set Agrippa as the lead right now just to get that boost. And also stats might go up too, actually. Not by much, admittedly. I guess his stats need to be pretty high to get, like, abuse that. So, as an example, here he is at... Let's look at what skills do we want to look at? 180 speed and 170 hits. And 104 attack, I guess. 162 attack. Get him on a lead. You know, this could work. This could work, actually. Like my leader now, right? Your character was Melody. If I can find him. That is true. Melody has the time to shine now as a flying unit. Unfortunately, you're leading a physical team, so it would be you guys flying over the abyss, but it could work, I think. Actually, no, Juno and such are ranged right now. And your stats would be bumped up too. Not that bad. Alright, let's do that then. I don't think anyone else can really sort of abuse the flyingness. I mean, we could set him called Peanut. Your stats would go up too. Actually, as a healer, it doesn't really matter. You just need defense and res, which would all be rather phenomenal. I guess I'm understanding sort of what the game wants you to do, though. The game very much wants you to have, like, pretty much all main characters be the leaders, while everything else is made to support them. That's why I figured we have so many groups right now. So the main characters can lead, and just, that's what, how we handle it. Another city.
The place has been totaled. How could I let this happen? Father, where are you?
I gotta find Sis.
The enemy still seems to be sneaking around. Watch out for them.
Yeah, I'm getting that feel of One Again Dragon. It's like that's how they wanted you to tackle this whole thing. Alright.
There!
Let's get some axe. Let's start trying to storm the skies.
We'll be fine! I can do it!
This should be fun.
Thank you for the money. Oh yeah, they're gonna start doing that whole thing as well. There, one of them isn't though? That movement speed buff is amazing. I booked for one of them? I am not sure, to be honest. Speed and act. Now what are your stats, actually? 341 speed. Theoretically, this is now one of the hardest units to hit that we have on our team. Probably the same with you as well, actually, now that I think about it. Yeah. There he goes. Now I figured out how to go to stealth. And unit never meant to be hit. New ninjas. Now let's watch them get hit by every goddamn thing that they try to dodge. They're still not trying to storm us yet. Actually, I should be trying to send you guys through different vectors on this whole thing. All you can do is just get tougher. This movement's amazing. Saboteur, get out of here. not moving in yet, really. I might have to make an all-flying squad, actually. I'm just not sure what their thing would be, really, for the moment. Or, like, which unit type they would be spread out to. Okay, yeah, so it is still a thing then for the chasm. I could actually give them increased hit and it's going to heal stamina over time. And recover HP as well. There's the AI finally. There's certainly a lot of potential in flying units at the moment. I'm just trying to think it over a little bit right now. Oh god. No one died actually, funny enough. That's the mage squad that, like, I am terrified of. Wait. Oh, you want on the shore. Nerids. Cyclone roll, what's this? Actually, no, he's on the sea as well, huh? Actually, wait a second, this isn't chasm. It's ocean. We've been able to walk on these before. I could even test that by trying to summon on them. Kill that one real quick if we can. If you live. Or, I forgot, it starts out with this. Speed and act up for everyone. That's all visible enemies. And oh, you're gonna die. Okay, the last ones are up there. Way to tell if that's supposed to be chasm or not is try to summon something there. Okay, it is actually. When you can't summon there, that lets you know it's supposed to be a chasm, but only in like... Oh no, it's not. As you can see right here, it says select summon location, and I can put him there if I wanted.
I'll kill you all.
Yeah, the narrative would have been better because of the water, but that's it. Oh well, hindsight's 30/20. Hi. I might die to this, but I'm gonna kill you. can't shank me. We got the moves like Jagger. Actually, now think about it. That is one of the worst rooms to give to him. Instant death, unless you're hit, but he already has 90% avoid, so his speed means nothing to that. Making pretty much all of our money back. Especially with that kill bonus. Trisha from the finish mopping the enemy. A single letter reaches Matricia.
Is this a ransom note? It says we've kidnapped Hawthorne. No! Father!
Damn! My sister's gone too! Does it say where they took him?
It says to meet them at the Crying Mountains to the north of the city.
Okay, good! I'm coming, sis!
Hey, boy! He's already gone. I've never seen such a hot-blooded sep in all my life.
Let's follow him. Why the hell not? Vulcan's Rage. What sort of new great thing have you given me now? True form. It cost 40k to make, and it's a combo. It's an actual combo like from Disgaea. For every turn, for every attack turn on the spot, you gain 5. Oh, wait, turn. Fuck. Ah. That's terrible. Or not terrible, just not great. This, honestly, if it said round or like combat, that would work. But for each attack turn. I'm not sure if that's supposed to be like a single turn, or it doesn't mean like every time you attack on every single turn, you gain 5% up. I'm not sure, but either way, that's kind of a... Well, could have been good, but I'm not sure. Let's go back and set the original leaders. The stat boost, though, is honestly just really good. I'm actually going to keep probably this one with Agrippa, maybe? I do like the boost in stat that he gets, honestly. It's really nice. Though, I don't think he would benefit that greatly from him being a leader of, or at least him being the head of the antimatter one. Because his whole thing is that he gets a lot of speed. Like, Jesus fuck, a lot of speed. He gets so much more even with a skill. The thing that I'm not sure if he should be... I don't know. I kind of want to say no, but also, the main character is fucking buff now. With a full 9 squad helping him out, while some of them, admittedly, main characters are giving shit for stats, that's a lot of things to come around and help out with. Actually, I said I can go to the town. What's going on here? Everything's perfectly fine now, I guess. Wrong one. Actually, gotta push left, not up.